That's right. What's up, G-Show land? And welcome to another episode of G-Show Podcast. I am G1, and this is the Geek Out. Very early edition of the Geek Out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be honest. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was true. But it is true. I am crack addicted to a game. That games that I should have been playing forever. Good God Almighty, I had just a taste of it last night, and I can't get enough. So we're going early. There's three of us. We're gonna finish, and then we're gonna play the fucking game, and I'm gonna live and beat the shit out of people. See, I can't even speak straight, and I didn't even start drinking yet. Anyhow, welcome to the G Show, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy you are here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know I can't do this by myself, so along with me, I have the co-host, the cohorts. My sib from another crib, who thoroughly handed me my ass last night. Gam Z1, ladies and gentlemen.
You won a couple rounds. That's not completely true.
No, I knocked JR off the board, but I got my ass beat by you afterwards.
I mean, regardless, we're still going to have fun tonight.
That's right. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wing Chun. That's how it's going down. Also joining us from the great state of the tri-state, ladies and gentlemen, that is a thing. We got my brother Shinrob Jira, aka Everybody Fuko over there.
Over here with a beer. Fuck. My fingertip is done. It's gone. Salud. Salud, salud.
Salud. Everybody, hello again. Welcome back. It's Friday. You know what that means? We get down here on the G Show. We get down on the Geek Out. Brother Chase and Brother JL cannot join us today. Brother JL cannot join us today because happy birthday, Nana. So happy that's birthday. That. And Brother Chase is on assignment right now trying to pick up the pieces for everything Supernova that might be dropping real soon. That's clickbait. I'm sorry. So again, yeah, last week we went long. This week we will not, but it's gonna be fun regardless because we're gonna talk what the fuck happened to the Running Man. We're gonna talk about the Legend of Zelda screenshots that dropped. We're gonna talk about Warner Brothers for sale and where it might be going. We're gonna talk about the Video Game Awards, the nominees. I got a little something, a little fun game I want to play with the fellas here, the cohorts, a little later. And of course, we're gonna talk about that fucking crack cocaine that's running in my veins right now, Gigabash. But let's start first and foremost with. Honestly, I got to start with this because I don't understand it. But let's start with the Running Man, ladies and gentlemen. And it's running nowhere, man. This might be the biggest disappointment of the year so far for me. Because one, it's Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright does no wrong in my book. I mean, Shaun of the Dead is one of my all-time favorite movies, and Baby Driver was fucking great. And oh my God, wait, Wicked comes out this week?
Yes.
Goodbye, Running Man. You had your fun, now you're done.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh God, Wicked is gonna destroy the box office. Oh God, goodbye everything. Fuck, I do. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, Running Man. Let's get to the numbers. It's sitting right now worldwide at $32 million.
Woof.
Oh.
This trailer, everything about this movie I had high hopes for. Everything. And I remember last week, Brother Chase came on and said, I'm seeing a lot of bad things, negative things about this movie. And I'm like, no, where? Twitter? Who cares about Twitter? And it's my fault because I don't tweet. But everything I had seen up to, last Friday was all positive. Everything. And then Monday rolls around. Not even Monday. I get a phone call on Saturday. I'm talking to my buddy, and he's like, hey, man, you see these reviews for the Running Man? And I go, what you talking about? And he starts telling me the things that Brother Chase was saying. And I'm like, wait, what? Really? And the ups and downs. And it's just Sunday night, man, when them numbers started coming in, the proof was in the pudding.
Oof.
This ain't it. And it hurts. It hurts. But Rob, I know you're an Edgar Wright fan just as much as I am. What is your take on this flopping?
It's definitely an upset, man, because when you put Edgar Wright on a Stephen King project, you just immediately think, fuck, give him the trophy now. That's a beautiful marriage of two different kinds of people doing two different kinds of things and making something that sounds like it'd be badass. But I did see a pretty interesting take regarding the film today, to the point where it doesn't matter if the movie was good or bad. It was never really going to perform great, just because the general public likely sees no reason for the movie to be remade. And I'm gonna have to fucking agree with that, because ultimately, like, it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger vehicle. It's not like it's an unknown movie from the 80s. It still sees reissues, repurposes, Rihanna, the whole 9 yards today. Like, dog, what was the reasoning for remaking this? Other than Stephen King is having another one of those growth spurt years where 12 of his projects get turned into 7 things. So I can kind of see where it's coming from. Interest might have really, really been down, despite, honestly, G1, I watched the trailer with you, and that shit was like, yes, this looks like an 80s action movie in the modern day. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fucking fun. And you know what? For all we know, since none of us have seen it, it might be that. But it might not be the movie that the public was looking for.
Yeah, that's absolute fair assessment. You brought in the Schwarzenegger thing. Gams, what's your take? Do you think the Schwarzenegger involvement had anything to do with it? Oh, look at that face. Stink eye he's giving Edgar right now.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I know nothing about this movie.
I love you, Gams.
Damn.
Like, and that's probably like part of the reason why it's flopping right now, because nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Could be.
There was a time when video stores were a thing, and you would go into the video store in the mid 80s, late 80s, and early 90s, and this movie was right there. It wouldn't even be turned to the side. It would be straight up right looking you in the face, because Schwarzenegger sold. Hell, you might have found the whole Schwarzenegger aisle, just its own little stand. Schwarzenegger movies. And, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stephen King adaptation, futuristic nonsense, games, Jesse the Body Ventura. It had everything, man. And you know what, Rob, you know, you're absolutely right. You know what I'm thinking it was missing? This might be a huge point of contention here, but I think it was missing that. Well, again, we didn't see it, but what we saw in the trailer looked like a whole bunch of fun, and it did look like it had whimsy and all that stuff, but it was missing, I don't know, maybe a little something. Like this guy right here. The characters.
Yeah.
The goofball characters from the original movie, it was just that. It was pure 80s. Pure 80s goofball shit. And they made it work. That's the crazy thing. You buy into this future. And I had a friend who did see this, a coworker who did see this, and he said it was meh. He goes, it wasn't terrible. Then he goes, the parts that really work, really, really work. It's fun. There's tongue in cheek. It's a good time. He goes, but then there's a lot of parts that starts to get preachy. And he said sometimes it got a little too preachy, and he felt like the runtime was a lot longer than it should have been. I clocked. I looked at the runtime. It was two. It doesn't show it here, but it was like 2 hours and I could go to summary because I'm addicted. It was like 2 hours and 13 minutes or something. It's like almost Frankenstein. Right? It was 133 minutes, whatever that clocks in as. That's the runtime here. You know, it is a shame. I'm not gonna lie. It is rather sad, because I think Edgar Wright deserves a hell of a lot more respect, especially after Baby Driver.
Yeah. Especially after everything. I mean, not to bring it up, but I have to bring it up because it's another case of Edgar Wright doing an adaptation, but bro took 6 volumes of Scott Pilgrim and turned it into a movie.
a movie that worked.
Yeah,
It did. It did
very well. And it's like, fucking Edgar Wright doing another adaptation, but this time not of an American manga, but Stephen King. It just sounds like a good idea. Like everything here lined up for something great. It's just, I don't know what fucking happened, man. Maybe it's the star power, lack thereof, especially when it comes to a leading man.
Yeah, but I guess so. That's fair. This guy is great, though.
Oh yeah, I got no problems with this dude. Everything I've seen him in is good.
Yeah, Star is definitely on the rise, and it is a damn shame.
It is.
But something else dropped this week, and I don't know how the internet's taking it. Personally, I ain't got no issue with it, right? But let's ask the question: Hyrule or Hydrule? Nintendo's dropped that first image of the Legend of Zelda movie. I've played 2 Zelda games in my entire life to completion, 2. That was the Wind Waker, and that was A Link to the Past, in that order. I tried to play Ocarina of Time. I was playing it, but I never got through it, never finished it. And then it's just like, you know what? If I want to play Zelda again, I'll probably go back to one of those 2 that I initially beat. Gotcha. So my Zelda lore is non-existent.
Okay.
What I see these pictures with Link and Lady Zelda is I really like it. But it also looks like it could be Peter Jackson's Return to Third Earth.
Yeah.
It's just your average run-of-the-mill. Like, if dude didn't tell me this was a Zelda movie, I would never have pegged this for Zelda. I would have said, oh, there's a fantasy movie coming out. That's just my take. Yeah. But I'll ask you first, Gams, your Zelda knowledge. Is it like The Running Man, or?
So, like, I've been kind of interested in this. I was kind of bummed when my personal pick for the Zelda casting didn't happen. This gal right here looks all right. It looks to be, from the costume design, it looks like they're interpreting Breath of the Wild.
Somewhat.
With it being live action and stuff, I have kind of high hopes that they're like probably going to be taking cues from like Lord of the Rings and stuff. Probably not the length, but maybe.
All right.
I mean, until I see a full-on trailer, I'm gonna hold my reserves, but from the images that I have seen, scrolling on Twitter and whatnot, seems to me that it's gonna be at least somewhat interesting.
Okay. Rob, your Legend of Zelda lore, is it deep and vast?
Oh, bro, I used to watch Legend of Zelda timeline videos going to sleep. All right.
Okay, then. Here we go.
So, at the first utterance of that of a live-action Legend of Zelda movie, first thought process being, nah, don't even try. Stop it. Just stop right fucking now. We almost got a badass animated movie from the guy who did TMNT. That would have been fantastic. The test footage was beautiful. But, we see these 2 actors. They were announced some time ago. They're very, very, very new to the world and everything. So it's like, all right, they're clearly going for something big with this because they want these 2 stars to grow into their popularity through this movie and the probable sequels that are going to follow. That's cool. So big open field. It's definitely going to be Breath of the Wild. Zelda's rocking blue. It's definitely going to be Breath of the Wild. Link's rocking blue. Link's rocking green.
Yeah, okay. It's going to be a little mixture.
So, I don't know where they're going with this. If it's going to be a game, fine. Do Breath of the Wild. It's the most recent thing that came out. It's the easiest thing to adapt to a movie because, to be completely honest, as much as I love Breath of the Wild and a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom, those things could honestly use a Hollywood script because there was barely anything in those games when it comes to an overall story versus the bare bones. Fuck, Ganon is back again. What are we gonna do? And they changed some things there. Zelda turns into a dragon. It gets really sad.
Wait,
Link,
what?
the less I describe, the better.
Oh, that sounds awesome. What are you talking about? Okay.
Zelda goes back in time to repair the Master Sword. Shit doesn't work out. She eats a magic little Gamera bead, and she turns into a giant fuck-off dragon that has the Master Sword stuck in her forehead. That's Tears of the Kingdom. It was really depressing. I quite liked it. Everything else.
Up. I remember sticking the Master Sword in Ganon's fucking forehead in Wind Waker.
Yeah. This takes place some generations after Wind Waker, I think, because there's characters from Wind Waker in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
I thought there was no continuation. I thought they were each its separate entity, except for Majora's Mask.
No. They are connected. Yeah. For the longest time, I thought Breath of the Wild would have been the funnel for all of the timelines because there's a little bit of every timeline in the game. But apparently not. But Nintendo likes to change that every 12 years, so we'll see in a couple more years. But overall, I mean, we didn't just get screenshots. Unfortunately, there was some footage leaked of them filming out in Australia. And you're really not going to... I digress. You're really not going to get much out of it other than, look at the costumes, look at how the horses are dressed up. It looks very comparable to that of Lord of the Rings because it's a high fantasy movie in the 2020s. It's Lord of the Rings is going to be the first thing you compare it to. There's not much you can really take away from it. I guess my main worry is just that the guy who's producing this is Avi Arad.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, him and Miyamoto are apparently chill beans with one another.
And,
if for people out there who might be listening or even people here who don't know, this is the guy that forced Sam Raimi to put Venom into Spider-Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy that was behind the Venom trilogy, Craven, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little worrisome, but knowing Nintendo, I would like to hope that they have Bro on a leash. But my main worry here is if you're going to do Breath of the Wild, if you're going to go as far to go as Breath of the Wild, just do Breath of the Wild. Don't do Paul W.S. Anderson. Well, you see, this takes place in a universe over here, but we're going to take things from 12 different fucking games and turn it into one story to the point where it's fucking fan fiction with my own OC, aka my wife. No, please, let's not do that. I just said, Breath of the Wild is so minimal. You can do so much with it that can improve upon it. Just do that. Don't cross the streams of Breath of the Wild versus Twilight Princess versus Majora's Mask. Please, for the love of Christ, don't do that.
Not knowing the Zelda lore of late, the Zelda lore period. All I know of Zelda is Ganon comes, Zelda falls asleep, Link has to go and wake her up. That's my generation of Zelda games, right?
Yeah, it's a little different this time. Just a little.
But Zelda plays a major role nowadays, right? You can use Zelda in some of these games. Isn't she an ass kicker, or am I thinking of that one that's
You're thinking of Hyrule Warriors.
That one, yes. Okay. Which
she gets shit done, but Homegirl also falls into a hole and goes into the past and meets the first kingdom of Hyrule, so she's doing shit, just not in present day.
Didn't Link go to the past one time? I'm telling you, I played that game. It was great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Link to the Past is awesome. It's great. I honestly would have thought that they would have done that or Ocarina of Time. I wasn't really expecting Breath of the Wild to be at least what's obviously going on here. I'm actually a little bummed. I was really looking forward to Ocarina of Time, but at the same time, Zelda's not really a character in that. She's somebody you visit twice.
Really? Okay. All right, so I guess here's the $1 million question.
Hmm.
Will Link be mute in this movie?
I hope so. Genuinely, I kind of hope so. Like, if they're gonna make him talk, I hope it's not like, well, excuse me, princess. Like
the 80s cartoon?
The based 80s cartoon, one of the coolest cartoons ever. But, you know, like, if you're gonna have the dude talk, give him a line or two towards the end. I don't know. Like, I feel like you present a different kind of a challenge if the character is mostly mute throughout the movie. And it's to the point where I feel like if you give him lines, it's almost like, so y'all just didn't try, huh? It's like, Link's the easiest person to write for. That's it. Like,
wow. So you just unlocked some fucking core memories there. Wow, shit.
Like, I think that's also why they're going with Breath of the Wild, because Zelda was pretty integral to that story, pretty integral to Link's whole situation in that story. So, yeah, well, now that I'm looking at it, unless this is from the beginning of the movie, it might not be Breath of the Wild.
Uh-oh, here we go. Plot thickens.
Because Zelda's kind of not in the game of Breath of the Wild until much later. Well, in recent times, you do get memories, but you see, this is a tangled fucking web here. This could be a memory. This could be the beginning of the movie when shit goes wrong. I don't know. But, yeah, I hope it's good. I really do. I don't want it to suck.
They should not make an adaptation of anything and just do what Zelda games have been doing, you know, for the past, it's 40 years almost now?
45, something like that.
Right? This is a brand new adventure with Link and Zelda, and what they're trying to do is find Link's voice. That's it. They're trying to find Link's voice. Zelda's there to help this mute poor kid along, and I don't want to hear him thinking either. Just at the end, like Rob said.
I feel like y'all are having too high expectations of Hollywood right now. I am fully expecting Link to be fully dialogued.
No, we're not doing that. No.
Well, I'm expecting it. I'm sorry.
Who's putting this movie out? Is it Sony?
Yeah, it's
Want to know who else is known for not talking to the point that they made up Italian gibberish for him in the RPG games?
Who?
Mario.
It's me, it's a true. That's different though, right? It's got to be.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe my expectations are too high, but it's like Mario might have never had voice acted lines or ever until the movies came out, but it's like he talked in games.
Little blurbs. That's about it.
It's like with Link, it's just, yeah, he's the mute guy that knows how to fuck shit up. Like, I don't think we need to other M Link to make him a compelling character.
Was that a Metroid reference?
Yes,
that's a Metroid reference.
That's pretty good.
But you know what? We'll see. Zelda's my second favorite Nintendo IP. I want to believe there's something there that's worth it, but I'm kind of in between her right now.
Yeah. Oh, look, it worked.
Yeah. Yo,
Stevie, good morning. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, brother.
Allah.
There was something I wanted to keep. There was something more I wanted to go on with this frag, and it slipped in my memory. Oh, Mecha JR. All right, yeah.
Said the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Wow,
We will see.
Where did I want to go? All right, so I look at these two young kids and stuff. Both of them are beautiful, right? So if this is gonna, do you think this franchise is out? Oh, that's where I was going. Is this movie, because we know what Super Mario Brothers did, and I'm pretty sure Galaxy is gonna do it again. But is this the movie Nintendo is looking for to say, okay, if this one banks, we can open up our library?
Yeah,
and
probably.
we get a Nintendo boom?
I think so, sure. Because they already dominated with animated. If they do a live action movie that brings in the fucking bucks, then you've pretty much got it all.
Where in animation? What
Mario.
Well, all right, no, my bad. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, Mario.
Mario, come on now.
Oh no, I'm like, when he said animation, I'm thinking automatically my brain goes to TV. I'm sorry.
You see, Ray, I'm putting up my pillage right here. We've got the animation, we've got the live action. Next, live service Mario Kart racing. It's going to be great.
That's a thing already.
Though, with everybody always making fucking, expectations for themselves and all this sort of wishful thinking. Now that it's confirmed that this Zelda movie is indeed live action, I don't know how they're going to do a Super Smash Bros. Movie now.
They shouldn't. There's no reason to do a Super Smash Brothers movie.
Yeah,
there's no reason.
I totally agree. I hated that thing I saw on the internet where it was like, this is all leading up to the Avengers level event for Nintendo, the Super Smash Brothers movie. But why?
Why don't you just make some good movies? And that's it.
That's all you need. And that's the problem, that we live in a world where everything has to be connected now somehow. It doesn't really, though. Leave that shit to the comic books. Just leave it to the comic books.
I agree.
Leave it to the comic books, and I guess leave it to the MonsterVerse. I don't know.
Oh, well, the MonsterVerse too, yeah. But I mean, like, that's very niche. It's not really saying anything right now for it, but it needs to see trailers.
Yeah. I need to see a trailer first, definitely.
And the music better be on point. That's all I got to say.
Oh, absolutely.
That is important. Okay. That is something that I will absolutely say, because even on 8-bit systems, right, the music is there.
Yes.
When I played the Wind Waker, I was, again, the reason why I played that game completely is because I was like, I can't believe I'm playing a fucking cartoon. And that was something that in my head, that's something that we have the technology. Why can't we just play a fucking cartoon? I didn't know what cell shading was. I had no idea the terminology, right? All I knew is Nintendo made a fucking Zelda game, and I didn't like Zelda games that looked like a cartoon, and there was nothing else on the market that looked like that. And I looked
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't into the superhero games at that time. And there's more comic books. Shut up, Gams. Cheating motherfucker. Yo, we're not there yet, but I'm just gonna throw this little burn at y'all. Yesterday Gams was like, "Oh, don't worry, because I never played the game." Oh, don't worry. It's gonna be easy. We're gonna take it easy. I'm like, yo, as soon as I start taking a tiny bit of power off of Gam, he done hit me with 17 different combinations. I couldn't block. He cheesed me in the corner. I mean, come on, man. Come on. But we're not there yet.
What happened at all?
We're not there yet.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes.
Y'all are both familiar with Zelda music, right?
Oh, absolutely. I've been playing this series since the friggin' N64 with Ocarina of Time.
Okay, so I want to ask you, both of y'all, out of your fucking wish list, you had the ability to give the go-ahead. Who are you telling to score this movie?
Oh,
What's the game?
Geista.
Who scores the game?
Koji Kondo mostly, but there's been a couple of people that have come in and collaborated with him. Like Wind Waker was 4 or 3 people.
I don't know if Koji Kondo would do the soundtrack for this movie, but like that would be so peak if he did. Maybe the same guy who does the Mario soundtrack.
Yeah. I just don't know his name.
I don't know his name either.
But no, like literally somebody that you know by name, like one of your favorite composers.
All right, so I mean, the obvious one is John Williams, right? But here's the deal: John Williams is old now. I don't think he wants to take something up as vast and sweeping as this. Although he would probably kill it.
He would, but like, would he want to create his own new John Williams melody for Zelda, or would he be comfortable being confined to what Koji Kondo composed for the series?
That's true. I mean, look, I'll put it like this. One of the reasons why I love John Williams so much is because, you know, he did everything in the 80s. When Star Wars came back in 2015 and you hear the sweeping Star Wars theme, you know the fucking music. And then here comes Rey, and she slides down on her little makeshift sled down the sand dune. And that little music plays that I've never heard in Star Wars before. That's Rey's theme. Holy shit. And it established that character. And that was one of the reasons, like, that's why he's the greatest. That's why he's the GOAT, right? But you're right, Gams. Would he want to do his own thing? Will it sound too much like John Williams? Because that's hard to do, you know? He's got a definite signature. I would say, in all honesty, one of the composers of this generation that I love and I feel that's very versatile is Michael Giacchino.
That's true. He did do. He also has a history of composing for video games. So,
yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah,
before he ever touched the Jurassic Park soundtracks, he did the soundtrack for Jurassic Park, the Lost World Jurassic Park, Trespasser or something like that. It's the game where you play as like dinosaurs, or like first couple levels you're a raptor, then you're a T-Rex, then you're a compy.
I think Trespasser was the one where you had to look down at your boobs to check your health.
Oh, okay. I forget what the Lost World game is called, but it's that one, and he composed for that one on the PlayStation.
Wow.
Yo, hear me out. All right, just hear me out real quick. Bear McCreary.
I mean, that'd be peak. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going off of Bear McCreary simply because what he did with KOTM. He brought his own flair to original themes, and like, no matter what you say to whoever it is, this movie needs to have original themes in it.
Yeah,
they do. It's like there's no two ways about it. Zelda is 50% gameplay, the other 50% music. So somebody who can take what already happened and really bring it into their own vision, somebody that can do good in between pieces and such. It's like, yeah, I could say 9 Inch Nails. Do I want 9 Inch Nails doing Legend of Zelda? Yeah, probably, but I don't know. Bear McCreary? Yeah, I can hear that. I can feel that. John Hopkins? Absolutely. I can hear that too. But I don't know, like, when it comes to blending new and old, established and unestablished, maybe it's because I'm lame. But I think of Bear McCreary.
I'm not mad at the Bear McCreary thing. I just don't feel him for Zelda. I hear Zelda and I hear chimes and piano, and you can't be in here. You know that. One of those bags. Or it might be in this one, but don't go in this one. You can't go in that one. I can't. I'm live right now. Get out of here. Wife, ladies and gentlemen, she's ruining the live stream. Oh my God. No, for real, you can't go in that one. Get out of here. You can't pause a live stream. It's like a live service video game. Hey, Rob, take over real quick.
Yeah, so those were my picks for those who could do a score for a movie. Gam, what other kind of elements would you be hoping to see in a movie like this? I mean,
I definitely would like to see some Triforce lore being explored. Because, you know, we know quite a bit about the Triforce from the games, of course, but it is still quite a mysterious element in and of itself. Like how it works, what exactly it does, and all that.
All right. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Absolutely.
Like I 1000% agree with that. Triforce lore. What is the Triforce? Why is the Triforce?
Well, we know what it is. We know why it is.
Sorry. I'm sorry, my wife. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Mrs. G1 just threw me completely off the game. She come in here snooping. I said, don't come in the studio snooping. I got Christmas gifts all over the place. That's right. My Christmas shopping is done. And she comes snooping and she's looking for something. She got the little one. That's not so little. I forgot. That's in my closet. Whoops. But I digress. That's one. Where was I want to go back to the music. I'm sorry. I got to go back to the music before I was really interrupted.
That's so valid.
I think of chimes. I think of the beautiful piano music. I think of harps. I think of soft music. Bear McCreary is nothing soft about that man. That man.
How many Zelda games have you played?
How many what games?
How many Zelda games have you played?
Oh, yeah, that's right, too.
You got to check out, like, Twilight Princess. You've got to, like, yes, that you're not entirely wrong, but the music has gotten weird. I mean, even for Breath of the Wild, it's very minimal. It's sparsely used.
I think what I'm trying to say is when I think of Zelda music, I think of peaceful music. Yeah, you're doing crazy things. You're on an adventure and shit, but it's always been soothing. Bear McCreary is going to kick your eardrums out, and I'm with it. Don't get me wrong, but I guess you know what? I ain't mad. I would love to hear what that sounds like. I really would.
Yeah. I mean, if Link goes down a well and fights a giant disembodied hand with two hands that's playing a bongo, I mean, Bear McCreary, go the fuck off, please.
Okay, and that you know what? Real quick, let's talk about that real quick. Zelda has some of the craziest menagerie of fucking villains.
Yeah.
There's floating eyeball. There's a whole bunch of crazy shit. Ganon aside, what do we see? Skeleton pigs? What do we see in this movie? Where this is where it gets hard. This is where it starts to become. Is this going to be for everybody or just for the fans?
Well.
Because it's live action, you know?
Yeah. It kind of needs to be for everybody, though. Because, you know, it's a live action, presumably high budget type movie. So, and if it is, we don't know, but if it is Breath of the Wild, I mean, there's quite a fucking assortment in that game. I mean, you have they're not Stalfos, but you do get skeletons of certain enemies that come back and reanimate under the Blood Moon. And even without it, you have the Lionels, which are like half beasts and shit. You've got the bosses. You've got the living temples and the giant fucking, I forget what they're called, guardians, mechs, whatever have you. So if it is a Breath of the Wild movie, there's a lot to tackle. Like, there's no two ways about it. And good luck properly casting a Gerudo because, sweet mother Jesus. But, man, I don't know.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
For all we know, it's a remix of the first game. Zelda's a character, but it's the first game. The first story. Who knows?
Oh, man, give him here. Let's get the fucking sword. Let's get it going. Look, without a trailer, I can't say anything. The images, again, like I said at the top, it's just a fantasy movie. If I didn't know this was Legend of Zelda, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, look, what is it? What is this? Is that Legolas? Like, am I looking at young Legolas here? I would have thought this was a Lord of the Rings prequel. But we know it's Legend of Zelda, and I think this movie is more important than the Mario Brothers movie. Because Galaxy is going to do it because of Mario. But I think this one's more important only because it's live action. And it's the first time Nintendo has stepped out of that realm since John Leguizamo, who I love. But come on, man.
Luigi Mario.
Come on, man. Luigi Mario. Hey, Mario. Luigi. No, I'm done.
It's a Mario and a Luigi Mario.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're going Hyrule, huh? Right, as of right now, it's Hyrule, right? It's too early to say Hyrule.
Hyrule hopes.
Okay, Gans.
Hopes.
Yeah. I hopes for Hyrule.
All right.
Hell yes.
Well,
Bars.
speaking of hopes, I have hope today. I have a new hope, like episode 4, that I will absolutely, without a doubt, 100% score a win. Because let's talk Gigabash, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. We got to do it. We got the crack cocaine in my veins. The crack cocaine in my veins. Listen. So, yes, maybe on the podcast a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe I said, yeah, let's have this, let's all go ham when that Gamera DLC comes out. Maybe I said that. Maybe we all agreed to it. I don't know, right? But you know what happens on a Friday, right? Like, I don't know what I'm saying 98% of the time, right? I know I say, what's up, G-Show Land? And I know I say, and on that note, we out of here, peace. I know that much. Anything in between, I don't know. We're fucked. But Cam reminded us yesterday that there was T-minus X amount of hours until the Gamera DLC dropped, and Gam's made it a point to make sure we were ready. Now, I never played the game. I didn't buy the game. I looked it up, and it was on a super sale. I got the game for $8 and like 90 cents.
Plus, $20 on top of that to get both the 4-pack DLCs.
Which I lucked out. All right, quick story, a side note. Just to, pad time. Last week I traded in a shit ton of PlayStation 5 games. And the reason why I traded those games in is because right now they're all on Game Pass. I don't need them. So I traded them all in. One of them being Mortal Kombat 1, because fucking there was a Mortal Kombat 1 sale on Xbox that you get the entire fucking thing, everything, DLC story, all that shit for $20. So I traded all these games in. I thought maybe I'm going to get $35 back. I got $62 back.
Damn.
Beautiful. So I got my $50 Xbox gift card, went home, scratched off, typed in the numbers, and I bought Mortal Kombat 1 complete. Yes. And then I saw Gigabash, and I go, oh shit, this shit is on super sale. But I put it off. You know why? Because in my brain, I go, you know what though? You got that Terminator No Fate game coming out. You've got the Marvel Cosmic whatever fighter game coming out.
Cosmic Invasion.
Not next week. Yeah, fucking in like 2 weeks. In less than 2 weeks. And I'm like, I want those. And the rest of this money here could go to that. Then Gam hits us yesterday in the chat, and he's like, y'all motherfuckers better be on it. So I swallow my pride, and I buy Gigabash, and I get the DLC. I only got one Godzilla DLC, the one with Godzilla and Destroyer. That's the one I got. And I definitely made sure I got the Ultraman one. And then I started to play. By myself at first, just a quick practice round tutorial, and I gotta say, people, not my type of game, but fuck me sideways. I didn't think I was gonna have so much fun. This game is dope. Gam wasn't lying. None of y'all were lying who play. This game was fucking dope. It's fun. When Gam said Smash Brothers, I pictured Smash Brothers. I don't like Smash Brothers at all. I fucking loathe that game, actually. Any game like that, I can't stand it. This wasn't like that, though.
No, it's not like it in gameplay, but it is like it in concept where it's like a big crossover.
Yeah, right, in that regards, absolutely. And it's a fast-paced arcadey brawler. I did not know I needed this in my life. And let me tell you something, outside of the gameplay, because I have fun with the gameplay, the character models look so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that shit right there, yo, you got to give massive props to the devs here. You got to give massive props to Toho, Dai, Subaraya, everybody that has contributed to this game with their original IPs. You got to give them props. I was blown away when I saw JR become Godzilla and then go to Burning Godzilla. And just the amount of detail to that shit, I was like, what the fuck? It was nuts. And, seeing Gamera Rebirth in action for the first time since watching it on Netflix, everything just it was dope. It was dope.
It clicked.
And yes, Gam cheated and used the 35 super cheese combos on me to beat me when I had him. And then he cheated. Let me tell you something. The last round, I wasn't even tired. I wasn't even hungry. I just said I was because I want to leave because I was rage quitting. I rage quit yesterday. I had him.
We were literally one hit away each, and he knocked me down, and I hit him with my get up attack.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I had him dead to rights. He's down. It's time to do the swatch kick. And I jumped up and I come down with the swatch kick, and I thought I won. And then Gamera gets up, Gam gets up and roars, and I was like, wait, oh yeah, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I gotta go. I shut that shit off and I yelled, damn it! Like Raphael in Ninja Turtles. I was pissed. I was pissed. But the game opened me up to like this whole new style, man. I absolutely love this. So thank you, Gam, seriously, for forcing my hand.
Oh yeah.
I totally appreciate it. And next week, when it's payday, I'm getting the other DLC. I'm gonna get the Ultraman Rising DLC. I'm gonna get the other Godzilla DLC, and I'm most definitely getting the Gamera one because I was watching you play with Giron, and I'm like, I need to learn that.
Yeah, Giron's fun. He's very unga bunga mode.
Yes. So all right, that's my 2 cents. Play Gigabash.
Agreed.
Play Gigabash. Buy the game. Do it.
Support it.
It's on sale right now for the next 12 days. You got no excuse.
The base game is literally fucking less than $10, bro. It's less than $9. Come on.
It's less than $9, bro. Come on.
That is and honestly, I thought some of the DLC would be more, but like you said, I bought 2 DLCs and I paid less than $20, so I was happy. I got Godzilla, I got Ultraman. Gamera wasn't out yet.
I mean, he was. You just didn't buy him.
What happened?
I mean, he was. You just didn't buy him. I did.
Oh, right. No, I thought it was timed. Remember, like we were having trouble and all that shit. I already bought the DLC.
Yeah. You because you were you bought the DLC and then you were swatching and then you had to update to play online. And that update was the Gamera update.
Ah, gotcha. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Like I told JR and Gam yesterday. I watched Shin Ultraman not too long ago. Okay, like at the end of October, and I love the movie, but there's a fucking glaring omission in that movie, and it's the swatch. You cannot have Ultraman and not swatch. I'm sorry, you just can't do it. So when I played this game and all you do is swatch, oh bro, I was in fucking heaven. Fucking heaven.
He loves to spam the air kick.
Dude, not only
So
that,
I've heard.
No, hey. I found out that if I only tap Y, I throw my motherfucking ultra fucking ninja star at you. But
yes, you do.
I'm gonna stop. We're gonna play that shit later, and I'm gonna win. I hope.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. You fucking Gouda cheese. Okay, turn me into Swiss cheese. Fuck. Bro.
What?
Yo, how much did you have this game? Obviously, right?
Yeah.
You got
he game shares with me, so he has all the DLC too.
Yeah.
Right, so what's your favorite character right now? Like so far, like.
It's been Gamera for the longest time, but today that might have changed because
Gamera.
No, fuck Gamera. Gamera is pile of shit. Giron, that motherfucker coming through hard.
Yeah,
He really is Rubber Band Man. He's Rubber Band Man. It's the best. He's the funny dude. I am not good at fighting games. I'm good at Smash Brothers. I am not good at fighting games, period. But when I play Giron, bro, I feel like I'm one of those dudes with the gelled up hair, the really thin glasses. I've got sweatbands on both wrists, and I'm out in Catalina playing the world's best. That's how good and fun Giron is. So right now, Giron and Gamera are like my peaks right now.
Am I lame because I wanted to use Ultraman off the bat? I didn't want to play with any OG character.
I mean, you were playing with Gigan first.
I did play with Gigan first. That's true. I was kicking ass with Gigan. Oh, look who's here. I was kicking it. I actually kicked this guy's ass with Gigan.
Yeah, it's Godzilla versus Gamera versus Ultraman. Let's go. Yo, what are you doing later?
Go to JR's streaming channel and watch those videos. Watch those videos.
Yeah, watch the live stream, and he's even like turning clips of the live stream into shorts. So yeah, watch those too.
All of them except the ones where I actually beat him. I was perplexed by that. I was like, why ain't my victories here? Fuck. By the way, pro tip, ladies and gentlemen, pro tip. If you know you're not good at this game and there's two of them against one of you, once that 3-2-1 hits, run the other way. Go hide behind a building. Press B, pick it up, throw it at them. But don't let them hit you.
And then that's when those two people actively agree not to touch one another until we find you.
But that's what I was getting mad at JR. I was like, Gam is the motherfucking man. Why ain't we teaming up to beat him? Yeah.
It was pandemonium. I didn't care who I was going after.
No, of
don't
course
worry, Ray. If it gets to that, we'll double team Gam.
Wait a minute.
Hey, who gets the front? Who gets the back? Stop it.
You asked, bro.
I know it's terrible. But no, I'm excited. I am. That's why we started the podcast early, so we can finish early, so we can get on some Gigabash. That's gonna be fun. And if I knew how to stream it, the fucking podcast would not end. I would have streamed the shit out of it. But yeah, no,
we'll cross that bridge.
Eventually, we will. Hopefully by the end of this year. But yeah, no, totally. Gigabash, I couldn't believe it. It's way more fun than I anticipated, and yeah, it might be up there for one of my tops of 2025, only because I just started playing it now.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. I feel like this game is very much worth getting at the very bare minimum the Player's Voice Award at the Game Awards if it ever gets in the running. I would love for this game to get in the running for Player's Voice.
I was going to ask that question. I don't have, because they didn't have anything like that. I didn't know what Player's Voice meant. But honestly, like, as far as like ongoing DLC, this would have been the one, right?
Yeah. This should have been in the running for best ongoing game or community support.
Bias. Yeah, maybe it's our personal bias with the, you know.
It's definitely our personal bias.
But I'm just saying, like, all right, it's Fortnite. It is Fortnite. Never mind. It's Fortnite. It would have won. As far as, like, you know, again, the licensing for all these random characters, it would have been Fortnite. As much as I can't stand that game.
Yeah. But the Player's Voice is a 3-tier voting system. The first round, you've got 30 games to choose from, and you vote for 10. The second one, it's down to 10 games. The top 10 games that got all the votes, and you choose 5. And then on the last day, there's only 3 games available, and you can only choose 1.
No, well, you know, that's fair. That's democracy.
That's democracy. So I'm hoping that they would consider Gigabash for one of those 30 games, especially with Gamera just coming out.
Well, if it wasn't considered when, you know, Ultraman or Godzilla came out, and I mean, like, let's be for real, fucking Godzilla. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's going to be a good time later. It's going to be a good time. But let's bring it down a bit. Let's bring it down a bit before we get to the Game Awards, and then before I get to kicking ass.
Jesus Christ.
That's so fucked.
You motherfucker.
Hey, listen. What? What?
You're a clever bitch.
What'd I do? What I
Clever girl, clever girl, clever girl. He is.
Okay, so
Fuck.
from last week into earlier this week, there's been news that Warner Brothers might be sold to Saudi Arabia, to the Saudi Arabia entertainment conglomerate. I don't want to mince words here, right? They are a conglomerate. Think about what the Saudis have right now. They are kicking ass and taking names, and I'm here for it. I'm not. It's not that I'm not here for it. I am. I like the idea that with their money, and again, not to be political, I don't care how you think about it, but what we can get from them in terms of live entertainment and mostly sports, I'm having a good time. I like that they can do these random ass prize fights because they're like, yeah, why not? Let's get this guy versus this guy. Why not? Shit, we watch Monday Night Raw every fucking Monday, us three here. We are fucking hooked. We're addicted. We love wrestling. And, you know, they go out to Saudi Arabia. Now it seems like twice a year. Shit, after 2026 WrestleMania being in Vegas again, they're in Saudi Arabia. They've already did the greatest Royal Rumble, even though it wasn't Royal Rumble season, but they did a Royal Rumble out there. They do the damn thing. What I don't like is the idea that Hollywood sells out. And look, and that's not to say we haven't seen Hollywood selling out, within the past 10 years. I mean, fucking Fox to Disney. You know what I'm saying? MGM to Amazon. The difference is that's all here in the States. And then maybe that sounded a lot more racist than I wanted it to. It's not that I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want Batman of Arabia. And not that we're ever going to get that. But I just feel that what we've got right now, what we just got with Superman, especially with the shakeup, with James Gunn, leading the charge here. And he has been mum. He has been mum on the word I've been looking. Hasn't said a thing, which scares me a bit. That being said, I read an article this morning, and I should have shared it in the group chat. I wasn't thinking at 3:30 in the morning. I read an article today from Deadline talking about the front runners for purchasing Warner Brothers, and there was no mention of Saudi Arabia. There was no mention of the Saudi Arabia entertainment conglomerate. I looked at the time that this article was posted. It was posted yesterday evening. So I was like, oh, this is brand fucking new. The rumors going around have been now, for, a couple of weeks. So this is brand new. It didn't say anything about them. Okay, that being said, this image was already made. I wasn't changing it.
All
Go
right.
fuck yourself. We're running with this one. All right. Sorry, Edgar Wright. This is probably going to make more money than, I digress. The runner. All right. Before I go into the runners up, let me ask y'all a question. We'll get to y'all first. I'll start with you, Gams.
What's up?
Do you think the potential buyout between the Saudi Arabia entertainment conglomerate for Warner Brothers, is it good or bad? And
I'm not in favor for it at all whatsoever. Since they are desperately looking for a buyer at this point, I was personally hoping that Universal would step up. But yeah, this is not ideal in my opinion. I don't want our entertainment being in the hands of a completely different culture.
It's a bit xenophobic of you.
A bit, but I have my moments of being rather conservative. I'm not completely liberal.
Is that Montana talking? I mean, but it's fair, and it is fair. I just want Hollywood to stay Hollywood. That's my point. Rob,
Yeah.
what's your take? Same question. Unless you got more games.
No, I'm good. I'm not in favor of it. That's plain and simple.
Rob, same
So-
question.
So I'm kind of like in the middle because WB as like a serving body in the world of movie making, the whole nine, they haven't exactly been on their best foot for a while now. They've had a couple of smash hits, but it's not coming directly from them. It's coming from creatives that they've hired. And not that I doubt the ability that Saudi Arabia could definitely pump some real fucking life into it, but it kind of does just middle down to there are studios, there are people, and there are companies here that could probably do just as much good with everything that's coming out of WB or everything that's within WB, to the point where I feel like if you're really that desperate for a buyer, I mean, I don't think you need to look halfway across the world for one. I mean, you've got other fucking studios and, again, projects, teams, dev, whatever have you, that are right here. So, like, you know, part of me in the back of my mind is like, what in the goddamn fuck would a Batman Arkham Asylum movie look like with Blumhouse? Oh, all right. Well, hey, shit. Fucking fire that train up. I'm there for it. And, you know, my mind goes to other places. I feel in some specific way, a lot of what's at WB can do a lot of good with, you know, a studio like Blumhouse, a studio like A24, a studio like Neon, doing these low budget, high earning projects, which is something that WB should have been doing a fuck off while ago. I don't understand what the issue is, but that's why they're up for sale. So, I mean, again, like we see what Saudi Arabia does with WWE. They put on a really good fucking show. Unfortunately, they put on a really good fucking show when we all can't watch together, and that ruins the fun. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's like I'm not looking at it culturally, because no matter where you go, there's going to be something different. There's going to be series, franchises, projects that are just helmed differently under people. I hate that I keep using him as an example, but I'm going to. Jason Blum is going to look at, you know, just spitballing a Batman movie, a lot different than a WB exec is going to. Same could be said for A24, Neon, fucking Amazon, even. It's like these people are going to be looking at it vividly fucking differently. And I think that's what I want more out of the whole thing, is just a fresh take. It's like, yeah, if Saudi Arabia gets a couple things here and there, it's like, all right. Let's see how it turns out. Because for all we know, shit goes tits up. They dip out, they sell to the highest bidder. It's just how the world works sometimes. But I don't know. I would much rather see all the creativity, all of the projects and everything go to creatives that are like here, to the motherfucker that's sitting in fucking Starbucks wishing for like, I need this directing gig or I'm broke. I don't know. I'm very underdog oriented with this. I'd love it if WB went to the underdogs instead of another big ass studio.
I feel you. Now I'll talk about that Deadline article I read and the three prominent pushers. Number one being Paramount. That was number one. Let's say I'm spitballing because I don't remember if it was 40 or 60. So if it was either one of those, I'm doubling the number. Let's say WB is asking for 40. Paramount is offering 60. If Warner Brothers wanted 60, Paramount is offering 80. That's crazy. $1 billion.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Paramount? But I thought Paramount wanted to get bought out.
No, they're listen, again, without getting too political, Paramount right now is a government sponsored entity. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Figure that one out, connect those dots. Okay. Stephen Colbert is getting fired. I mean, whoa. But you understand, he's on CBS, Paramount owned. I'm just saying. Jimmy Kimmel got reinstated. I'm not saying nothing. ABC, Disney, not the same. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. But right now, that is the front runner. So if let's say, like I said, if Warner Brothers wanted 40 billion, Paramount is offering 60 billion. And if Warner Brothers wanted 60 billion, Paramount is offering 80 billion. I don't remember which numbers it is, but it was 20 more billion dollars they were offering, which is crazy. So that was the number one front runner. And I'm like, all right, all the political shit aside, if they're going to get the entertainment parts of all this shit, they got Nintendo, my God, my bad. They got Nickelodeon. They're still doing the SpongeBob movies. They're not fucking with the entertainment, right? So maybe DC can thrive at Paramount. And I wouldn't be opposed to, seeing the giant mountain and the stars before I see the fucking DC logo. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Paramount has done, over the course of my lifespan, given us some really good shit. So I wouldn't be mad at that, right? Another front runner was, I think, NBC. But again, that's the enemy of the state. I'm not trying to get political here. So if it came down to, they're trying to be a monopoly, that might have to deal with political shit. And that might get shot down. The third one, and this is out of the three, the one I like the most. It's not my favorite. It's not the choice. My choice is to just stay Warner Brothers by itself. But the third one, and I'm okay with this one, it's Netflix. And I'll be honest with you, Netflix already got DC properties on their shit. They got Sandman, which is fucking great.
Rip.
Which one?
Oh no, I just said rip because Sandman's done.
Yeah, 2 seasons. But hey, I gotta watch that second season. I have not done that yet. Did that come out this year, right?
Yeah.
I really gotta watch that second season because that's gotta play on the list. Yes. I would not mind Netflix if Netflix was able to absorb Warner Brothers and all of a sudden have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Well, fuck, what are we doing? HBO. Now they've got Welcome to Derry. They've got all this shit. Adult Swim, fucking the Cartoon Network. Could you imagine Netflix, who already has a great fucking hand on animated stuff? Like the Netflix animation, whatever they fucking pay for licensing in Japan, like they fucking do their damn thing. And then their in-house stuff is fucking crazy too. I would not be mad. Some of them, no. For the most part, it's a lot better than, let's say, some of their original movies where it's fucking dope, and then the end happens, and you're like, why did it fall apart? that was one of my biggest Netflix beefs ever. It was like, this movie's fucking good. Bird Box, for instance.
Yeah.
I was fucking loving this movie. And then what was the end? What was it? It was what? They do that a lot with their movies. It's like, oh man, this shit is dope. And then it just goes nowhere. That was Netflix for me for a very long time. I can't see that happening with a DC property, especially if they bring it in and they go, all right, James Gunn, it's yours. Do what you were going to do. We're not, just do it. With Netflix's backing, because they make billions upon billions. Give it to me. Put it in my blood.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I can see that.
In a perfect world, I would love nothing more than Warner Brothers just staying Warner Brothers, having that motherfucking water tower with the WB logo on the lot where the Animaniacs will bust out a fucking song and dance every now and then, every fucking 15 to 25 years. Just do that. I want that. I want that. But that would fucking work on Netflix too. but then there's that. Because when the Animaniacs came back, pop quiz, when the Animaniacs came back, where did they come back to?
Max?
Nope. Gams?
Amazon?
Nope. Hulu.
Hulu. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, Hulu.
Pop quiz number 2. Who owns Hulu? Rob?
Not me.
Extra credit answer. 100%.
Certainly not I. Disney.
Disney. Yes. Disney owns Hulu. Now, I had this conversation earlier today. Somebody said, wouldn't it be great if Disney bought Warner Brothers and then we can get the the versus movie or the team up movies between Marvel and DC? I go, look, as a fanboy, yeah, that's a wet dream. But as someone who loves just the idea of Hollywood, no, I don't want that. That's the easy way out.
It's also
That's
a monopoly.
Yeah, I want to see two companies come together and say, all right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make these movies and we're going to make them happen. I mean, there's precedent for that. Yes, it's in animated form, but there's precedent for that. DC and Nickelodeon made Batman and Ninja Turtles. They made it happen. They
did.
They made, so there's precedent for that. Even if Marvel or Disney would tell Marvel, be like, yo, look, let's make a fucking deal. I'll put it like this. Yo, listen, we're going into comic books, people. This week, Batman Deadpool came out, the DC version, right? In September, it was Marvel Deadpool Batman. This time it was Batman Deadpool. Bro, it was Grant Morrison doing the writing. It was Dan Mora doing the art. Dan Mora is my favorite fucking artist right now. He's the hot hand. You know what they did? They made Deadpool Wolverine, the movie, just with Batman. Just with Batman. It's not exact. It's not, but it's all there. You see it when you read it. You're like, oh my God. Holy shit. And it was fucking fantastic. It was fucking fantastic. And meta as fuck. Get the fuck out. All I'm saying is take that concept that you did in the comic books and DC call up Warner Brothers and have a conversation and say, yo, let's make this anime thing happen real quick. Let's do it. Because even if you test the waters, that's probably going to sell more than any other fucking that shit is going to make Avengers Endgame numbers. Because we finally get to see that shit outside of comic book visually, in even if it's animated. It's a no-brainer, but that's the Hollywood I want to see. Let's say this image I have up here happens and Saudi Arabia Entertainment Conglomerate gets WB. There's no doubt in my mind they're not telling Disney, yo, let's make this happen. There's no doubt in my mind. Because they're going to want that cut. They're going to want that piece of pie.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, in my opinion, agreed upon and utter shit. That's my opinion. Whereas if it stays home, if it stays here, then we work the kinks out. You know what I'm saying? Saudi Arabia, if they get it and they say, let's make this happen, Disney's going to be like, all right, but we want this, this, and this to happen. And they're going to be like, yeah, sure, why not? Just because they know it's going to make money. Yeah, Captain America is going to hit Superman in the jaw with his vibranium shield, and Superman's going to pass out. No, that's not how that should happen. By all means, Superman should pick up Mjolnir because that's what it is. I digress. I'm getting way too fucking into it. My showing, bro. My real geek is showing. I want the WB. I want Warner Brothers to stay here. I want it to, again, it's not like racist or xenophobia. I just don't think in an outside country's hands that these properties are going to be dealt with correctly. But if you go to Paramount, hey, that's fine. If by any fucking chance in hell Universal grabs it, yeah, sure, why not? Netflix, I think, is the way to do it. I honestly think Netflix, or my favorite one, Warner Brothers says, no, you know what? Fuck it. We're staying in business. I digress. That's it. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry I went on that little tangent there. I love you all. Anybody got anything to dispute what I said, and that's fine, or any other comments to ape off of it?
I mostly agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Steve. When in doubt, go animation. 100%. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and I told y'all, it ain't going to be like last week. We almost went 5 hours. We're going to go 2 hours, maybe 2:15, maybe. But that brings us to the last topic of the night, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the Video Game Awards, and the nominees are... Where am I going first? I guess I'll go first to... I got a couple here, so... All right, we'll just start. Most anticipated game. All right. So what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen, I stole this from the fucking Video Game Awards website. I don't care. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Sue me? Touch me and I'll sue. Sue me for what? We're going to play along. We're going to vote what we think is what we want. We're going to vote. I should actually do this so I can get access to my handy dandy notebook. Like, was that Dora?
Huh?
That was Blue's Clues. No.
Yeah, that was Blue's Clues.
Yeah, my handy dandy notebook. Blue's Clues, Nickelodeon, ladies and gentlemen.
Man time.
Could you imagine Batman on Blue's Clues? The detective with Blue's Clue? Yo, Blue might be the greatest detective of all time.
Why hasn't that happened yet?
I don't know,
bro.
I just threw it into it. I just threw it into existence. Maybe somebody.
Bro, that's genius.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Get me Robert Pattinson, Steve and Joe, Puppet Blue the dog, one fucking episode.
Dude,
Dude,
yes.
Do it. Just do it.
Dude, that is how Paramount buys Warner Brothers. That's it right there. That's your pitch. That's your pitch.
Solving mysteries with Batman and Blue's Clues?
Come on now.
I mean, who done that before? Scooby-Doo? Oh, yeah, right. They did. Never mind.
Scooby-Doo was on Blue's Clues?
No. Scooby-Doo. Batman was on Scooby-Doo.
Oh, right. My bad.
No, you're good. All right. Most anticipated game. All right. These are the nominees, okay? And these are... Let me ask y'all a question. I don't know. How does this work? Games was saying something earlier about you get X amount of games, you drag it down to this amount of games, then you drag it down to this.
No, that's the Player's Voice Awards. This, you choose one game, and that's the game that
what I mean
with
is
the most votes.
what I mean is then is this Jeff Keighley putting these games in as these are the most anticipated games? Like, how do we figure this out? Okay, it's Jeff Keighley. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff Keighley and whoever works under him.
Gotcha. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the most anticipated game. We've got 007 First Light. We've got Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay. We've got Wolverine, Marvel's Wolverine. Don't get it twisted. It's not anybody's. Marvel's Wolverine. We've got Resident Evil 9, Requiem. And we've got The Witcher 4, right? That does say 4, right?
Yes.
Do I gotta move Mr. Gobbles? I don't want to move Mr. Gobbles. I like him.
Keep Gobbies there.
You keep him there.
All right, bet. Okay, so Damn Games, most anticipated game. What's your take? And by the way, this goes out to everybody in the chat. Anybody watching? Pick. Let us know. What's your pick?
So you want to know who I voted for? Because I did vote on this. I casted all my votes already.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Or do you want to know who I think is gonna win?
No. What was your vote? And then we'll go to who we think is gonna win at the end.
Well, my vote was Marvel's Wolverine. That's my personal most anticipated game.
Okay.
Out of this list.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I keep on trying to get into The Witcher 3, and I always put it down after a couple hours. I can't. It doesn't click with me.
Me too.
Fucking Resident Evil. I'm a crybaby bitch when it comes to horror games. I don't play horror games like that. Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto fan all that much. I mostly just dick around whenever I do have the chance to play one. Like if somebody else was playing it at the time and they just gave me the controller, I just dick around. Not a series I'm at all invested in. And 007 games haven't been good since GoldenEye. So,
Damn, there's been some good ones since GoldenEye. Some, not a lot. Some.
So
Wolverine.
I like Insomniac. I love what they do. I love the first Spider-Man game. I'm sure if I ever get the chance to play Spider-Man 2, I'll like that game.
Wait, you haven't played Miles? You haven't played Miles Morales?
I played Miles Morales. I love Miles Morales.
Okay.
Love that game to death. But so yeah, my most anticipated game out of this list is Wolverine.
In all honesty, Insomniac knows what they're doing with these Marvel characters. I mean, come on, let's go. I mean, the only thing that could come close, I'm lying. The only thing that these Insomniac games can come close to competing with is absolutely Rocksteady's Batman series.
Absolutely, indeed. But do you want to know who I think is going to win out of this list?
Not yet. Let's all three of us do our picks, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
All right, Rob. Anticipated game, most anticipated game.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh.
And it wasn't even much of a thought process. I'm highly anticipating it. I'm excited for it. And it comes out within the next 3 months. It comes out in fucking February. So,
oh God.
Yeah, it helps. It helps. What was I gonna say? I got fucking I loved Resident Evil 7. I really, really fucking enjoyed Resident Evil Village or 8. And now with 9, like, yeah, we're still in the first person. I believe that's what the trailer showed.
Yeah.
But it's cool to have the strayed rope that we have with this game in comparison to the others. We have a little bit more of an attachment that we're playing as versus Rotman, but we're not going to, spoilers. And I am excited for The Witcher 4, especially if I don't have to pay for it. I don't know. Is that coming to Game Pass? Is that a day oneer?
I don't think it's going to be a day oneer. No, it's a multi-plat game.
Okay. So, like, I'll give Witcher 4 a chance at one point.
It's the same devs as Cyberpunk.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same devs as. Oh wait, no, that is CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's right. She had her little fucking mushroom flashback into the future, and she saw Cyberpunk 2077. That's right.
Indeed.
Fuck.
Wait, anyway. That happened in the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking dope.
It is. But Wolverine, I'm not going to be able to play, so I could give a shit less. Grand Theft Auto.
Nobody's going to play.
I honestly, as long as I play, like if I play as Shawty with the BBL, I'm fine with that. So that's cool. And 007, I really need to see more of, but everything I've seen so far is just, it's an action game.
I've been there,
it's cool. Yeah. And people could say the same for Resident Evil because but my chips are on Resident Evil right now.
Yeah, people can say that about Resident Evil, but the difference is the narrative.
Yeah, that's what gets me every time.
It's me. It's like, the fucking narrative, bro. Like, how could we make another Resident Evil game? I don't understand. And then 7 comes out, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then 8 comes out, and I'm scared shit again. I was playing that shit by myself, and the fucking baby's crying, and there's a big ass fucking blob, and I'm in a dark. Run away.
Yeah.
But then at the end, it turns into this like fucking Chris Redfield punching fucking boulders in Resident Evil 5. And I'm like, what are we doing here? This is nuts. I digress.
boulder punching freak.
No, remaster
Still
that.
makes me giggle.
Oh god, it's so funny. Yeah, no, that's fair. Resident Evil, definitely. And honestly, that was in my top 2, but I make no mistakes about it. I've said it, and I'll say it again. It's Grand Theft Auto 6 for me. I'll probably be dead by the time it comes out, because I don't even think it's coming out next November. And I'm getting mad now that, JR and Chase both have said, no, it's going to get pushed back, and it's going to get pushed back. I never paid attention to Grand Theft Auto video games like that in terms of release times. None of it. When I heard there's a Grand Theft Auto game coming out, I'm like, oh, cool, dope, all right. And when it dropped, I went and bought it. I was just telling a friend of mine today, I got the fucking lockbox Grand Theft Auto 4. I still got the key and everything. I put a lot of special things in that. You know what I'm saying? And it's locked, even though it's really not locked. It's a cheap ass lockbox. But what do you expect from 2000 some whatever? And then Grand Theft Auto 5 came out when I moved out here to Vegas. And I bought it, and I loved it. And that now has been 12 years.
Jesus.
12 years. And I've never, outside of Half-Life 3, seen something take so long. Ever. So it's a little frustrating. But at the same time, yeah, that Grand Theft Auto 6 is my most anticipated game of I guess next year. So I just can't wait, even though I gotta wait a whole fucking year. But GTA 6 for me, only because I hope we get some people from previous series in it. I digress. All right, but who do we think is gonna win? Gams, I'll start with you. Or not. Rob, I'll start with you.
Probably Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Probably, which cool. It might, you know what? Let's turn this around and make this exciting. Grand Theft Auto 6 might be the one and only game ever to win most anticipated game 2 years in a row. Delay it to 2028. Let's go. Most anticipated game award 2 times. Put it on the front of the box.
You gotta buy it now. It's fucking X Square. Oh shit. That is fucking great. That is fucking great. Game is on the shitter right now, so he can't answer. I'm gonna answer for him. It's Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
There's no, and it's crazy because look, like you just said, Rob, Resident Evil is right around the corner. No, yep. We're gonna get that. Wolverine has been in development for however fucking long. I've got The Witcher 2, I've got The Witcher 3, and the only reason why I got them is because they were games with gold.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for that. I mean, I did technically, but I didn't pay for that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I was paying for other things. I was like, oh yeah, people talk about this, I'll play it. Again, that was the Zelda fucking factor.
Yeah.
It was, oh, I can play an RPG that's not turn-based because of Zelda. Okay, I'll give this a shot. Games, you're back.
Yes.
Your most anticipated game that I already answered for you. I mean, not anticipated. The one that's going to win, the most likely one.
Oh, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto 6.
Ta-da!
It's going to be Grand Theft Auto 6 that wins. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think it's because that's the popular consensus? Or do you think it's because Jeff...
It's because Grand Theft Auto is what most normie gamers play outside of Call of Duty and sports games.
And it's got a very loyal and hungry fan base that are willing to pay whatever ridiculous price they might charge for it. It's just like it's Grand Theft Auto. It's pop culture. It's like, yeah.
Yo, Steve-O got this perfect right here, bro. Grand Theft Auto 6 will be a shit show when it comes out. Bugs, service, the damn updates. You'll need 8 terabytes storage for that game alone. Don't do that to me. Tomorrow we gotta go fucking play some motherfucking high. Oh, by the way, Stevie, I woke up this morning and all my data was loaded. So yes, we're ready to rock. We're ready to roll for next Wednesday. Let's fucking go. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. That's
okay. We had fun last year.
But the Gigabash came out. You better play the Gigabash. I never shy away from playing motherfucking Gears of War. I gotta get my fingers ready. All right. Grand Theft Auto. I love this guy. Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, I mean that was my most anticipated. There's no doubt in my mind. That's the most anticipated game. It definitely is. I would have said Wolverine, but here's the deal. I feel that I can play that Wolverine game right now. I just got to load up my Xbox Origin. I mean, my X-Men Origins Wolverine game.
He doesn't have adamantium bones. He has Microsoft bones.
I'll tell you, 98% of the time, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know the intro. I know the outro.
Xbox Origins Wolverine.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
It's Grand Theft Auto 6. Let's move on to the next topic. Not next topic, the next nominee.
Nom.
All right. Ooh, I don't know where to go. All right. Let's do. Wow, we'll just go in order. Fuck it. Best narrative.
Oh.
This one's good. This one's good, huh?
Yeah.
I got nothing here. All right, but we'll put narrative. So, Gams, I'll start with you again first.
All right.
What is your best narrative?
For best narrative,
Yeah,
considering I haven't played any of these games, I haven't played a single goddamn one.
Right, hold up, time out. Before you go on, you're absolutely right. I put this together for Chase, and then all of a sudden, Brother Chase had to go on a mission and look for, and I ain't mad at that because, again, you get the good shit when he does what he does. Well, okay, I'm sorry, Gams.
You're all right. So considering I haven't played any of these games, I just voted for the one that I was most predicting that's going to win, and that would be Expedition 33.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevie agrees. Stevie agrees.
And they probably only agree because they actually played the game and they really like the game. I haven't played it. I don't fucking know.
I played 20 minutes of it, and it was still in the tutorial. And while I didn't hate it, I was like, yeah, this is definitely not going to be my type of game. So I stopped playing it. Rob, what are your thoughts?
I voted for Silent Hill F personally. I don't know what else to say. I enjoyed it for what it is. I enjoyed it. It got me in the fucking heart. It spooked me a bunch, and it's also the only game that I played here because I as well haven't played Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is, it's the game of the year. But Silent Hill F, it was one of my favorite games this year. I'm enjoying it highly. And yeah, when it comes to its narrative, it's fucked up. And I'm loving it. Sorry, Steve. I'm sorry. I'm a heathen.
I think Stevie was really clever with that. Silent Hill F with the yuck mouth. Silent Hill fuck. I digress. I didn't play any of these games, but I played. Well, I'm lying. I played Claire Obscura, but again, 20 minutes didn't really do it. I'm going with Ghost of Yotai only because I played the fucking Ghost of Tsushima, and that is a narrative. Sony does Sony. When they get down and cook, they cook. I haven't played Yota yet, and that's a Christmas gift, but Goy is my pick.
All right.
Yeah, like
All right.
all right. Well, what do you think is gonna win? Cams.
I already said that my vote was the same thing as who I thought was going to win. It's Expedition 33.
Make no doubts about that. Rob?
I think Death Stranding 2 is going to win because this is a Jeff Keighley show with Kojima in it.
I mean, fair.
That's
very fair.
The booths are rigged. Get them at a recount.
Hey,
It's going to happen.
Hey, who's sponsoring the show? Elon Musk? Oh.
Oh, whoa. Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Copernicus, what are you doing?
Whoa. Kojima liked the Running Man. Wait, what?
Kojima did like the Running Man.
He did, right? Fuck. Not even Kojima could save that. That's why I'm going with Claire Obscura, like Gam. Because I think what it is for me is the amount of nominations this shit got.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's no fucking way. It's like, this is in your face, this is in your face, this is in your face, and it becomes programming. And it's just like, okay, sure, why not? Oh, real quick, as an aside, I watched earlier today, the test footage for that Gamera movie that should have came out, right? Remember that? Remember that awesome fucking thing where the Gauss was eating people, Gamera came, and then there was a fucking updated virus
Yep.
at the end, right? With the fucking dope sound effects. I watched that earlier today. And as I watched that, it dawned upon me, and I should save this for next week. I should, because next week's unpopular opinion, but I'm not. I got my own. I'll do it. Bro, watch that shit again and think about -1. I'm just saying. I was feeling so much Godzilla -1 as I watched this thing that came out 10 years ago. And I was like, that's how you make a kaiju movie. And then that's how they made a kaiju movie. I digress. Let's get to the next one.
Yes.
I just want to play Gigabash because I got a fucking point to prove.
If you say so.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
Mm-hmm.
you got to get the entire freaking show era too. I'm just saying. All right. And the nominees are for Best Action and Adventure. Oh, we just seen this. Oh, look who's there. Oh, John Williams himself. So I got a problem with this category. As I was putting this shit together, there's already an action fucking whatchamacallit category.
Yeah.
So the action adventure thing is stupid to me. Just say adventure. This is where they pad the runtime, like we're doing right now. And it bothers the fucking shit out of me. It does. Because it's one and the same, pretty much. Like, we'll see this again, apparently. But Rob, I'm gonna start with you.
Yes.
What's your pick? Your pick for the best action event? Oh, you know what? I know where you're going. What's your pick for best action adventure game?
I'm going with Hollow Knight Silk Song. I waited 7 fucking years. They charged $20. DLC for probably another fucking 7 years, all for free. Free updates, great music, Metroidvania to the fucking core. It's difficult. All you little bitches out there got to stop bitching and just get fucking good. Hollow Knight was not easy. This game shouldn't be easy either. Get wrecked, get good. Hollow Knight Silk Song, Team Cherry, they're based, the game's based. I love it. Soundtrack on fire. Visuals on fire. Hand drawn, hand animated, all great. Yeah.
Because that's who Rob is, Stevie. That's who Rob is.
Goddamn right.
I'll go next. I'm saving you for last game, Gams. When I look at this nomination, this category, I hate it so much. Best action / adventure? No, it should be just adventure. And because it's just adventure, it's absolutely Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Because there's action in it. It's an adventure movie at its core. It's always been.
Wasn't that a game from last year?
No, it came out this year.
I think very early this year.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
But if it came out,
I could have sworn they played
December,
music from this game during the last Game Awards.
Oh, they probably did because it's a John Williams score.
Yeah, that and they were showing that it's coming out.
Plus, if it comes out past December, like it's not in the running for the current year; it's in the running for next year. So,
okay.
Wait, you know that right there drove me crazy when I was doing these nomination things, and I don't remember why because again, I drink, but I digress. 15, okay, it's Indiana Jones because again, we're gonna do the action next. There can't be action adventure. It doesn't make sense, especially when like the nominations are pretty much the fucking same. That's stupid. It's stupid. It's the bedtime, and this is one of the reasons why I don't hate that guy Jeff Keighley the way some of y'all hate, especially Chase who's not here. But this right here is like, dude, what the fuck are we doing? We got the same fucking thing twice. What? What? No, stop it. Just do best action one, best adventure another. Real simple, real easy to do. So I'm going with Indiana Jones only because that's an adventure movie. All right, Gams.
Yeah.
Best action / adventure. Your pick.
So my pick would probably be Hollow Knight Silk Song because I do like me some good Metroidvania games, and I am meaning to get around to playing that game. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will.
That's because
I just need to finish. Fucking what is it? Shadow Labyrinth first. That's the Metroidvania that I'm sinking the most time into right now.
No, that's because Gams is too busy honing his skills in Gigabash. That's what it is.
I mean that too
makes me sick. All right, Silk Song twice, Indie once. Okay, now we'll ask the question. What do you think is going to win? Rob, what do you think is going to win?
You know what? Fuck the free world. It's all about Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Gotcha.
Honestly, in my heart of hearts, I believe that. $20. I'm sorry. $20. It's like a 50-hour game. I've already sunk 68 hours into it and I haven't even beat it yet. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, I can't be mad at you. Valid. Best action / adventure game. What I think is going to win? I'm going to say Ghost of Yote. Only again because I know what Tsushima was. I haven't played Yote yet, but I know what Tsushima was, and if it's anything like that, then yeah, that is an adventure. You go on an adventure, and it is fucking fun. So hopefully, we'll see what happens. Watch it be Death Stranding though. Gams, who do you think is going to win?
Probably Ghost of Yote as well, mostly because I have seen a history with the Game Awards and PlayStation exclusive games to the point that I've become a bit of a conspiracy theorist when it comes to that shit. So simply because of the fact that it's a Sony game, I'm thinking it's probably going to be Ghost of Yote. But so is Death Stranding too, so I'm not sure.
Very valid, very valid. All right, so from best action adventure game, I'm going to jump into action because why not? And as I look at it, It's actually a lot different. There's nothing there. Nothing. So why call it action adventure? It should just be adventure. That's my point. Come on. Two different things. Sons of bitches, motherfuckers. Rob, you going first.
Man,
What's your pick?
I voted for Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, okay.
Like, yo, don't get me wrong. Ninja Gaiden 4, fantastic game. Uninstalled it after 2 days. Don't give a shit.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I was so hyped. I started playing it. I was into it. And then just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going back to Doom. And that's exactly what I did.
Shit. Wow, okay. Wow.
It's Doom all the way. Metal, demon genocide, holy Catholicism. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, I go next. I haven't played any of these games. The one I do want to play, and my daughter, beautiful, wonderful, I love you so much, the little kidgy one. Yeah, Daddy's birthday was 20 fucking days ago. Where is my code for this game? I mean, it's Battlefield 6 only because I get to play in Dumbo and blow up buildings. Not that I am a terrorist or nothing, because I would never do that in real life. First off, I ain't got the funds. Second off, I don't want to play. But in a video game, if you're allowing me, yeah, I'm gonna blow shit up. So for me, it's Battlefield 6. Although Hades 1 was a game that I kind of fell in love with, but it wasn't my type of game. And Hades 2 just seems like it's whoa, here we go. But for me, it's definitely, you know me, I'm a simpleton. Shit blow up, I'm down. Battlefield 6. Gams.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I voted for Doom the Dark Ages.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, it's the only game out of this list that I've played. I was so hyped for Gigabash 4, and I have not installed it yet because a combination of Gigabash and scamming children.
So you admit it.
Yes.
But I loved Doom the Dark Ages. I love every Doom game. I'm always there day one for Doom games, or in Doom the Dark Ages case, 3 days early.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the DLCs. Can't wait for me to be able to buy skins that I were once locked behind $2,000 fucking graphics cards. Fucking, I can't not sing Doom the Dark Ages praises enough. I feel like it should have been nominated for more than just best action game and best in accessibility. But that's just me.
Preach.
But yeah, that's who I voted for, and that's who I'm hoping to win. But is it who I think's gonna win? I don't know.
Well, there's that. Okay. Well, who do we think is going to win? I'll start with you, Rob. Who do we think is going to win?
I'd love it for it to be Doom the Dark Ages, because Doom gets snubbed every game awards it's at, personally. But I really do think it's probably going to be Hades too.
Okay.
And, you know, just going off of how Hades did at the Game Awards when it came out,
Mm-hmm.
the hype surrounding Hades 2, it's just like, yeah, does Doom deserve it in my personal heart of hearts? Abso-fuck-off-lutely. Is Hades probably going to steal from 3 other major AAA titles? Yeah, more than likely. Yeah.
Okay, well,
What about you?
personally, honestly, I'm going to go completely left here. I think Shinobi's Art of Vengeance is going to win because the style is so fucking different.
Mm.
I ain't heard anybody talk about that game. What?
Dude, but that's the thing. It's gonna come down to Hades 2 and Shinobi. Watch, because it's so vastly different. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, look who got away from blowing out the candles.
Hi.
Hey.
Hold on a second. I'm on a different monitor right now.
Hi.
There we go. That's better. Hey, sorry. Yeah. There was a slight thing going on and some stuff got delayed, so I'm available for right now.
Well, there you go, because we're at the end and we're not going back for anything, so you're just going to follow from here on out. But you don't get a say just yet. Do you see what's on the screen?
Yeah, I don't care about any of that.
All right, so you're not up yet. That's great. So I think what's going to win, personally, I think Shinobi, only because out of everything else, except the Hades 2, it's different in terms of what Shinobi usually is. So that's my pick. Gams, what's your pick?
I'm going with the big old corporate AAA game. I'm going with Battlefield 6. I think that's going to win.
I could see
Really?
it. I could see it. So, JR, you've been paying attention to what we've been doing?
Because, Jeff Keighley's a corpo. Come on now.
That's fucking fair.
Yeah, for the Game Awards stuff?
Yeah. We're picking what we want to win, and then what we picking what we think is going to win.
Yeah, and or what we actually voted for, because, some of us actually voted.
Vote. Yeah, y'all vote. I didn't.
So, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not in it this year. Like, I don't care. I didn't play all of these games right here. I didn't play a single one of them.
All right. So, but even if you didn't,
yeah.
Let's say had you have, okay? What would be your pick for best action game? What would be your personal pick?
Doom the Dark Ages.
All right, Doom.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
It would be like, look, Battlefield 6, I'm glad they brought it back, but there's fundamental issues that I'm seeing with that game. And as a Battlefield fan, I haven't enjoyed Battlefield's, been into it since 4. I've played Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. They're fine, but it's just, Battlefield lost its way. I think this is a step in the right direction. The problem is, there's a lot of crap on PC with DRM that excludes me from playing the game because I don't want to install the shit. And the maps, from what I understand, are fucking stupid small compared to Battlefield 4 and even 5. So it just kind of misses out for me. And yeah, I don't know Hades, Ninja Gaiden. I played the original Xbox ones back in the early 2000s, and that's about it. I don't know what that last game is.
Shinobi, Art of Vengeance.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So,
all right,
very cool game.
Yeah.
I wanted to push back real quick on the Battlefield shit. Battlefield. Oh, you didn't play Hardline? Hardline was really good. Cops and Robbers.
I didn't touch Hardline. Like I said, Battlefield 4 was the last time. Hardline dropped, and I looked at it, and I said, not for me.
I loved what they did with Hardline only because it was so different. It was literally the first-person cops and robbers game.
I think...
It was literally cops and robbers.
Yeah. I think, Hardline, to me, I would have played it if it was just a $40 expansion to Battlefield 4. The fact that they charged $60 and tried to make it a whole other game, I don't like, because the game, the games prior to Battlefield Hardline or Battlefield 4, like Bad Company 2, had a full-fledged expansion, Battlefield Vietnam. And they just made it a part of Battlefield. And it's like, you could have just done that.
No, I got to stop you there, because Battlefield Hardline is a full game. It's not DLC.
Did it have a campaign? It had a campaign?
It had a campaign. Dude, that's why I bought it. That's why
I'm surprised by that, actually.
It's a campaign. It's cops and robbers. It's a campaign. It's huge.
Yeah.
And it was really good. It was like, oh, shit, because you're not running around in fatigues and helmets and shit with fucking, M16s or whatever the fuck the new age guns are. You're running around with a badge and a Glock.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's fucking go. But I digress. Okay, so Doom is your pick for best action. What do you think is going to win?
I think Hades 2 is going to win.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like, to be completely transparent here, Battlefield 6 has a following, but it's not doing the numbers like Battlefield used to do. Doom the Dark Ages came out. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people just called it Quake and moved on. But I think Hades 2...
You're not wrong.
Who let him in? Who let him in?
Listen, man, he's not wrong.
I mean, to be completely honest, I was one of those guys where I'm like, yeah, it just looks like Quake. I'm not going to play it. Like, I don't know, like Doom plus the forced ray tracing on PC, and I just didn't want to play it on console. Like, I have my reasons, but I think Hades 2 is just going to win because it's like, it's such an out there game, and a lot of indie studios getting a lot of this new recognition. I mean, we could go back to, remember when Baldur's Gate 3 fucking swept? It's like, that's not a big fucking studio, and it swept. And I have a distinct feeling Hades 2, as beloved as the franchise is, might fucking sweep.
Okay.
I can see it. It happened.
And I'll be honest with you. Again, like I said, it came down to Hades 2 and Shinobi. I only go with Shinobi because you got old timers like me who used to play the old Shinobi games. You had to fight Spider-Man, you had to fight Godzilla, and they were not really Spider-Man and Godzilla, but they were. And just the stylistic aspect of it. But Hades 2. All right, let's get to the next fucking nomination. I'm glad you're here, JR, because you're going first. Best adaptation. None of us have seen any of it, but maybe we have. I think we've all seen all of it.
I saw Minecraft.
All right, so best adaptation. We've got the Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry Netflix, Splinter Cell Death Watch Netflix, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn, Sony's other video game movie before Mario Galaxy and Link comes out. Zelda comes out. So, JR, I go with you first. What is your pick for best adaptation?
A Minecraft movie. Look, I had a fucking blast with that movie, and my opinion of it still has not changed. It is dumb, but dude, that movie's fun as shit. The Last of Us Season 2, like, I have my issues with The Last of Us Part 2. You expect me to watch Season 2? Get fucked.
Well, Season 2 sucked, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of bad things about it. Until Dawn, I kind of slept on that one. I might try it. I didn't like the game too much, so that's kind of why I've been sleeping on it.
Nothing like the game, so.
Yeah, see, I don't know. We'll see. And I've never been into Devil May Cry or Splinter Cell, so those aren't for me.
Well, you're not missing much with Devil May Cry.
Yeah. But you are missing a man sandwich in a Minecraft movie, and that's exactly what I fucking needed.
Good Lord have mercy. Gam, best adaptation.
A Minecraft movie.
Okay. Care to expand?
I mean, it's the only one out of these that I've watched, and it was stupid, dumb fun, and it's the only movie out there that literally caused people to bring live chickens to a fucking movie theater.
And set the theater on fire.
Yeah, that too.
There was arson.
There was arson. I'm in danger.
My God almighty. I'm going next. Rob, I'm saving you for last. I'm going next.
Good choice.
3 for 3. Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I didn't even like that movie, to be honest. I was like, all right, whatever. Sure. I didn't hate it. It's not on my top 10 worst list. I was just like, sure, why not? Okay. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but there's no denying that's a thing. And that thing was a thing. All right, Rob. You're up.
All right. Well, I've seen 4 out of the 5 here. I have not seen Splinter Cell Death Watch. I've heard good things though. My personal pick is going to go for the Until Dawn movie.
Really?
It's nothing like the game, though.
I don't give a shit because I've never played the game and I'll never be able to play the game because it's a Sony game.
I mean, fair.
No, it's on PC too.
Yeah, it's not on Xbox, so I'm kind of fucked until I get a PC.
But here's the thing. Here's the
Or
thing.
Steam box.
Oh yeah, or Steam GameCube. No, not GameCube because that's going to be $1,000. But
The Gabe machine.
I'm just going to get a Steam Deck. So
Yeah.
here's the thing. I finally sat down and watched a Minecraft movie, and I get it. And yeah, it's a movie, but at the end of the day, I don't want anybody to take offense to this. It's runny jello of a movie.
It fucking is.
It's runny jello, and if you have fun with it, more power to you. I lose in this category because I didn't have that great of a time with it. Devil May Cry is a bastardization, and I'm not gonna fucking get into it. And I'm not even that big of a Devil May Cry fan. The Last of Us Season 2, I was excited for, and somehow they took my excitement. They molded it ghost movie style. 2 lovers on the fucking clay runner, and then they just shoved it into fucking somebody's face and took their goddamn eye out. Until Dawn gave me something that none of the other things gave me. It gave me enjoyment. Yeah, it's a video game adaptation, but the best thing about it is it's a horror movie that's not utter garbage. It takes Until Dawn as a concept, and they made it a fun movie. Is it 100% to the game? No. Have I played the game? No. So I went in there as just like, oh, hey, yeah, I know there's a game, but this movie made me want to try and play the game. And then I found out that I can't. So it's kind of up shit paddle without a creek. But I'm going with Until Dawn because I had fun. It was way better than I was expecting it to be.
Okay.
You know, not for nothing. I figured you were gonna go that route because I remember when you were like, yo, this is actually good.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, really? Okay. Because I'm looking it up right now. Sorry, but I gotta look it up because I'm like, and of course I can't find it. Of course. So it doesn't even matter. As far as video game adaptations go, that's the one I want to see. I was like, it can't be worse than that Christian Slater one that came out in the 2000s. The fuck?
Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark. I kept saying Perfect Dark, and I'm like, that's not it.
No.
It's Perfect Zero or Zero. Whatever. Alone in the Dark. That's the one. I own that movie, by the way.
Oh, God, why?
Because it was $1.
Do you not have self-respect?
It was $1. Back in those days, you find $1 movie, you go, oh, I'm going to buy that. That's a video game movie.
Yeah.
Christian Slater.
I mean-
$1. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, no.
Ah, damn. That's
Or at the
That's
very bare minimum,
overbold,
go to the dollar theater.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Ugh. All right. Well, we got what we want to win. Now, JR,
Yo,
who do you think is going to win?
a Minecraft movie. It's gonna be for the meme, bro.
Yo, legit though, right?
I would be surprised if it didn't win.
I mean, there's a contender on this fucking list, and they might throw money, but I digress. Cams, what do you
Yeah,
is going to win?
I think Minecraft's going to win
Okay. Yeah.
because, again, it's the only movie out of all of these where people went so nuts that they lit a theater on fire and brought a live chicken.
Yeah, that's 1000% fair. That's fucking crazy.
Like literally, I can guarantee you, as soon as Minecraft gets announced that it won, Jack Black is going to come out on stage and have the entire audience say with him, "Chicken jockey."
Yeah,
Oh, please don't do that. Don't do that.
they're gonna do it. It's over.
They're going to do it.
Oh God. It's my turn, right? And I think it's a Minecraft movie. It is as much as I can't, but it is. You know, it is. It is. And one can make an argument for HBO, but let's be for real. Let's be for real. It's that. Rob, last but not least.
None of them are gonna win. The stream is gonna cut, and nobody's going to find out. The end. Goodbye.
What twist the world ends? We got Nuke and Terminator runs this show. Fucking Skynet, baby.
That's my ending, and I'm sticking to it
All right,
because
Rob says,
I'm a stingy asshole.
but in another world where that didn't happen, what is going to win?
The Last of Us Season 2.
You got it. Minecraft it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Minecraft sweep. Let's go.
Yeah, in all reality, it's probably going to be the Minecraft movie just because, like JR said, it's the meme. It was the culture surrounding that movie. That's huge. Whether I like it, love it, dislike it, or hate it, it's like, that's just a fact. But if it loses, I'm still going to laugh.
Oh, absolutely. I think we all will. I think we all will.
Absolutely.
All right, real quick. It's time for me to take a piss break. So I'm going to let JR explain why this last night was such a fucking thing because we streamed it on his channel. JR, while I come back.
So he thinks I'm going to talk about it, but really, no. Like, listen, I'm not going to shill for Gigabash, but I might shill for Gigabash on this one. Godzilla versus Gamera versus Ultraman. We streamed it last night on my live stream channel, JR's GAM streams, and it was a fucking blast to be able and sit here and play. Not only is Godzilla, Gamera, and Ultraman all in the same game, but you have a roster of Godzilla villains, more Gameras to come. They have a fuck ton of Ultramen. What would you call them? Ultramum? Ultramums.
Giants of Light.
Giants? That's terrible. Who came up with that one?
Chimera's not a
Superaya.
giant of light.
Fucking Superaya. Anyways,
She's a giant of darkness.
it was a blast. It really is a love letter to kaiju fighting games, and we need to hurry the fuck up and end the stream so we can play before I gotta go.
Yes.
Because I might have a couple of rounds in me, and I'm telling you right now, I call Godzilla again.
Oh, dude, if you got a couple of rounds in you, we got 4v4 Mainham, bro.
That's what
We
I'm
got a
saying.
full thing.
But no, seriously, I call Godzilla again. And I did kind of last night confirm that, yeah, Godzilla's the king of the monsters.
Because it was my first time using Gamera. All right.
Hey,
you know I've
to
gotten
be
better
fair-
with him, right?
To be fair, I played this game for 2 fucking years. And I only played it once out of those 2 fucking years, and it was with you guys.
You beat the ass.
Yeah, well, that's not the only fight. We're gonna be going back. Gam whooped my ass as Guron, like not for nothing. And then fucking Ray comes and fucking as Ultraman, and he's whooping everyone's ass.
I didn't whip I just whipped your ass because Game.
Yeah, fucking dude, he would do that. He would come in, hit you 3 times, and run away. And Godzilla's fat and slow. I'm like, he's just fucking trolling me.
Or they need a better Godzilla in the game.
Oh my god. All right, wait. So I'm back. And did you get what you needed to get out? Because look, we're gonna
Yeah, it was fun.
so we can Gigabash.
Yeah, we need a Gigabash.
Yeah.
Let's get to. We'll get back to the nominees. We're on the last part right now. Last part, game of the year. So Literally. Oh no, I'm lying. My bad. I am lying. We're up to best fighting game. Best fighting game. Oh, and boy, I got some shit here. JR, you get to go first again. This is how the order is. Best fighting game. What do you play?
Who the fuck cares out of that? What the fuck? Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Great! Remasters nominated for Best Fighting Game. You were great in the 90s and it never changed. Go away. None of them. They're all gonna fucking lose. But if I had to pick one, God, none of them. Wow, I don't care for any of these.
That's
Maybe.
JR sucks at fighting games, as Gigabash showed me last night.
I swear to God.
JR.
I'm playing as Ghidra and I'm doing the fucking infinite stomp now.
What are you talking about? You ain't gonna pass my swatch. You ain't gonna.
But yeah, no, none of these.
Gigabash.
If Gigabash was on this list, fucking yeah.
All right, but you got to pick one at least.
God, just for the hell of it, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. I don't know what it is, but that guy looks like Leon.
Oh my God, a little Fatal Fury there, huh? A little.
Yeah, I've never played a Fatal Fury.
Stevie, that's true, but I don't know. This is what the fighting game. What the fuck fighting game? This is
the roster.
This is literally all the fighting games that really have come out this year.
This is what
like two of these games on this list are fucking collections of older games. All right,
and then one of them doesn't even work. Mortal Kombat.
They're patching it. They're patching it.
Oh, they're patching a 30-year-old game.
Back in my day, when a game shipped, it worked.
How fucking hard is it to take a 30-year-old game?
How did they get so right with Ninja Turtles, but so wrong with Mortal Kombat?
Easy.
Because
Warner
Mortal
Brothers
Kombat was
doesn't
rushed.
give a shit.
Because there was too. Look, there's a lot in this collection.
There's another reason why Paramount should buy Warner Brothers right there, because Paramount cares more. Clearly, because of Ninja Turtles.
Well, speaking of who's speaking, Damn, you're next on this nomination right here. What's your pick?
Oh, for me, the one that I voted for, because I didn't play any of these games, none of them, not a single one. Don't care at all. So I just kind of picked one, and I went for the one of the ones that wasn't a fucking collection or a port. Virtua Fighter 5. How many ports of Virtua Fighter 5 are we gonna fucking get? Please, Sega, work with me. Give me Virtua Fighter 6 already. How many years has it been? Virtua Fighter 5 is a fucking PS3, Xbox 360 game. All right, stop it. Yes.
Yeah, that game is like 115 years old.
Then why is Jeff Keighley letting this happen?
Because this is all that came out this year.
Yeah, it's a port that came out this year. It's a super ultra fuck off mega edition that came for the that has enhanced graphics that came out for the Xbox Series X and PS5 and PC.
If this game is a fucking PS3 game, then this should have been a collection. It should have been again 3 of the 5 collections. It should have had all the virtual fighters in it.
Dude.
Yeah, it's just 5. It's just they keep on selling the same fucking game when it comes to Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Anyways, my actual pick was 2XKO.
All right, 2XKO.
Okay.
I've never even heard of that game, to be honest.
Neither have I, but it looks cool.
It's called 2 times the knockout, guys.
Yeah, well, since I'm next, I've never heard of that. Virtua Fighter could go suck a dick. Fatal Fury is fucking awesome. Seriously. In another game, and as much as I love me some Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I was gonna buy it, but it was broken. But you know what wasn't? The Capcom Fighting 2 Collection. What the fuck? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Capcom Fighting Collection 1 has the Marvel vs. Capcom games in it. And yes, I got a tattoo of a Hadouken because of that. And it's a bad Hadouken. But I will never fucking get rid of it. I will never go around it. I will never fucking augment it, because that is a symbol of my love for that Marvel vs. Capcom series.
What about touching it up if it ever fades?
No, I don't give a fuck. If it fades, I die. That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes.
Oh,
It's like
all right.
It's like Ultraman's fucking power all of a sudden. 2 minutes in, ding dong, ding dong, ding. I don't think I didn't hear that shit last night. Don't think I didn't hear Ultraman the beep because I heard it and I said, "Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble." Run around the building. I digress. That's 17,000. But Capcom Fighting Collection 2 has the greatest Capcom versus games of all time. The Capcom versus SNK games. Why? Because the SNK games were the Capcom killers. They were they were legit the adversity. So look, Marvel versus Capcom, Marvel versus Capcom 2, to me is like that is the peak. Now the peak is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. But in terms of versus games, Marvel versus Capcom 2, that shit is so dope because it's like Street Fighter versus comic books. Let's go. But Capcom versus SNK 1 and 2 are the fucking greatest fighting games of all time. Of all time. And I'm including Street Fighter 3 Third Strike in that because I love that game. That's my favorite one. But for the love of God, I swear to if picture yourself growing up when I grew up. Picture yourself the same age I am. Picture yourself in an age where this shit don't happen. This is the Monsterverse. This is the original Universal Studio Monsters. This is the first legit video game crossover. And if you think I'm lying, look it up. It's Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I love that game. Every time before we get on the fucking podcast or before Monday Night Raw, I'm playing this game. I'm playing playing the fucking game. It's fucking perfect. I swear to God, all the archetype characters that are the same, and they have, oh my God, like just play the fucking game. Play the fucking game. Stop being a bitch. Stop being bitches. Fuck a Gigabash. Gam, play me. I'll buy it for you. Play. I'm lying.
Please play with me.
No, we're playing Gigabash today. We're playing Gigabash. That's my pick. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Good God Almighty. When I tell you, this was the one I was waiting for. I bought a fucking arcade one-up machine for Marvel vs. Capcom. And then they dropped the Marvel vs. Capcom collection with Capcom Fighting Collection 1. And I was like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I bought it anyway. But this is the one I was waiting for. I've got Capcom versus SNK on Dreamcast. I've got Capcom 2. All right, part 2. I got Capcom versus SNK part 2 on Dreamcast. I've got it on the GameCube. I've got it on the PlayStation 2. I got it on the Xbox 360, and I got it now when it all came together. I fucking love this.
I just have a problem with old games being put on a list of like the best of the best.
But I get you. I feel you. But this is man, dude, play the fucking game. Just trust me when I tell you. Just play it. It is so good. And the thing is, what I love about that game, and I'm pretty sure Fatal Fury has got it. I never even heard of 2XKO. I'm pretty sure Fatal Fury, when you play this game, because again, Fatal Fury, you can fight Ken from Street Fighter in it. Chun-Li is in this game because of this whole situation. The Capcom Fighting Collection 2, it's just perfect. This is perfect. That's my pick. My bad. Rob, go for broke. I'm sorry. I went way too long.
Fatal Fury, City of Wolves. That's my pick.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now we go to what we think is going to win. So I'll start with you, JR. What do you think is going to win?
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
That's what you think is going to win? I can't.
I think it will.
No, I think you're lying. I think you just picked it because it's all you know. All right, I'm going to go next. It's definitely Capcom. Oh, no, I'm lying. I blew my load.
Why you lie?
It's Gam. Gam, what do you think is going to win?
I think it's probably going to be Fatal Fury.
Wow. Oh, I cannot. Now I want to watch this shit. I didn't want to watch the fucking video game awards. Now I want just for this specific fucking thing. My turn.
Because it's not a collection. It's not a port. It's an original. It's a brand new game in the franchise, and it's good. It's fucking good. There you go.
Definitely agree with that. It is good. I'm not denying that, but we ain't all dead yet. We ain't all dead yet. So I'm going. I already said it. It's definitely this Capcom Fighting Collection 2. This game right here is the one I've been looking forward to this shit since Dreamcast. You put it all on one fucking disc, you got me. God, I love it. Cap FC2. That's it. Rob.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
All right, I cannot fucking wait. Now we definitely gonna watch it, and I'm gonna make sure I fucking fuck with all of y'all. I cannot wait because it ain't happening. It ain't happening. The best fighting game is Capcom.
Dude, it's not going to be a collection of old games. If it is, that's horse shit.
You want to bet? It's the Game Awards. You want to bet? This one I can absolutely lick my finger, put the stamp on it. It's that one. If it ain't that one, it's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's broken. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 was not.
Watch, it's going to be one of those ones before the actual show starts where they just have a person listing off the games and then they just quickly say the winner and they don't even have anybody come up.
You know what? I agree with that. And that's one of those things that makes me sad. Like, that's why I don't like watching, like, especially this. All right, before we get to the last game of the year, because that's the last one, and then we're done. Before we get to that, Gams, you made a great fucking point just now. Is the Video Game Awards worth it because of something what you just said? This is just one of those awards they're going to throw out there. You're going to have the announcer say, and the best fighting game goes to, Fatal Fury. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody to come up to collect the fucking award, nothing. Is this why the Gaming Awards fucking sucks?
It's quite boring. I'm mostly there for the trailers.
Okay, so then I'm going to run down the fucking list. JR, are you there for the trailers and trailers only?
Yeah. Well, this year, yeah. Other years, I had invested interest, like Baldur's Gate 3 sweep. But last year into this year, not really. Gaming's kind of sucked lately. So, But the trailers, I do look forward to them every year.
Rob?
Well, this year it's kind of both trailers and just to see who wins because I have some investment in all of it. So, yeah, both.
Got you. I got zero investment in any of these categories except for the next one, Game of the Year. But like last year when we watched the Game Awards together, I think we all said we're not going to watch anything, like we're not going to watch it again, right? Like that's how I feel.
We say that every year.
And then we watch it together.
We do.
I think it's more for the hangout than the actual show.
Oh yeah, the show itself. Well, it's always fun to make fun of Jeff Keighley because he has a secret sex shed in his backyard.
Exclusively for both himself and Kojima's pleasure.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Kojima and Jeff Keighley go back in that sex shed and they do things.
Kojima could do so much better than that white boy.
He really could. Like Guillermo del Toro, for instance.
He could really do Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He should get a sex shed in Jeff Keighley's backyard.
Dude,
they had one. Konami tore it down.
That's true. That's true.
I'm going to say this outright. If they ever announced that Kojima and Guillermo del Toro would be working together on a Godzilla movie, I would nut.
It's never going to happen. You know that.
That would be a fucking wild movie. There's your Shin Godzilla 2.
Never going to happen.
You say this.
Never gonna happen.
But I never say never.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my fucking head.
We just rickrolled everybody live. I'm so sorry.
They deserved it.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. Half of you deserve it.
Yeah. And even
I
if you
fucking
think,
deserve it.
yeah, where the fuck were you yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on another live stream and I wasn't paying attention to the group chat and I missed it.
Cheating on us.
No. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. You keep on the grind.
Keep on the grind. Speaking of grind, let's get it. Let's do. Last but not least, game of the fucking year, and then we can go and play Gigabash.
Please.
Sick.
Game of the fucking year. This one, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, but here we go. Game of the year.
I wonder which one I.
A tough choice here.
I really do honestly think it should go to Power Wash Simulator 2. I have a sneaking hunch it might
I
win this one.
disagree because I think it's going to be center left Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, I got you. So you
All
don't
of
think it's
you
going to be
guys
far
are wrong.
right?
It's far right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, far
Why
right.
are
Power
we
Wash
going
Simulator
far
2.
right with Power Wash Simulator 2?
That's
Look at
right.
how they-
All right. Oh my god.
We got to meet in the middle on Power Wash Simulator 2.
Yeah.
But there is no
It's
middle.
Yes, there is. There's six
There's
stairs.
two in the
There's
middle.
two in the center. Yeah. What?
Yeah,
only
let's
one?
just put
which
those
one of the
two
two?
together.
Well, what's 1 + 1?
Exactly.
Power Wash Simulator 2.
That's it.
Power Wash Simulator -0.
Wait.
Power Wash Simulator.
Godzilla would be pretty cool.
Yes, Steve. Really, absolutely. Get it together. Oh, look. The fact that I saw the nominees and this wasn't on there, I was like, I gotta fix that.
Lord knows you fucking fixed it.
Oh man, I did all the fixes in. Oh, dude, call me Elon Musk. Oh wait, my bad. Fuck.
Holy fuck.
But on some real shit, that was just a gag. That's funny. I'm loving this game. I'm having so much fun with it. This is the best stress reliever game of all time. I mean, for me personally, and I thought it used to be blowing up the Death Star. But
It would have
now-
been really funny if you put Gigabash like somewhere in this among all the Power Wash Simulator 2s.
No. I made this shit on Wednesday.
All right.
I didn't play Gigabash till Thursday. So yeah. But I love this game. I do. And yeah, I was how do you not nominate this as it? This is not even nominated in anything, in any category. I was so mad. I'm like, what?
I still have to beat the first one.
Oh, and listen to me. The reason why I put this up there, dude, there is continuation from the first one.
There's continuity.
That's what's
There is.
crazy. That's what's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude, when you beat the first one, you'll see things that happen, and then it's there in Power Wash 2. And then it's gone, and it's like, oh, now there's a new mystery. And it's like, what? Oh, God, I love it so much. But, all right, that was just my joke. I digress. Here are the nominees for the Game of the Year, so we can get out of here, and we can fucking beat each other up. Because I thought we would have been done already. Then JR.
Oh, huh? Yeah.
All right, so Rob, you get to go first. I'm sorry. Your Game of the Year in these picks right here.
Hollow Knight Silk Song by Team Cherry. It's what I voted for, and it's what I want.
Yep. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. I'm up next. And I would say out of everything I've seen here, oh God. I played one game and I shut it off. It wasn't my thing, but if I was to play a game based off of trailers, is Donkey Kong. That would be mine.
All right.
Because Donkey Kong was breaking shit and having good old fucking time, and I like that. So that's what I would pick. Gams.
Yeah.
What is your game of the year here?
The one that I voted for, helping homies out over here. One I voted for was Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Yes.
Okay, if you wasn't helping a homie, what would it have been? I mean, honestly.
Probably Hades 2, and it's the one that I'm. If I wasn't helping a homie out, the one that I would probably hope to win, because I really do fucking love the first Hades, and when I get the chance, I am going to play this game.
Listen, you see, you're acting like a high school kid right now.
Listen.
No, you are. No, but you are. Today, I had to correct 1,000 high school children. I was like, listen, you're acting like it. Dude, I understand what you're trying to do, but that's not what this question was. What is your game of the year?
My game of the year is Hades 2, I guess. Even though I haven't played it.
There you go. That's what we want to hear. It's not about trying to help anybody out. It's about what you want, what you feel. And then I go to you, JR.
I didn't play any of these games, but that Claire Obscure Expedition 33, I might fuck with someday. Because that game looks fucking fun.
So that's your pick?
I'm picking Claire Obscure, yes.
All right. Okay. Now
it's got me interested.
Now we get to go to what we feel is going to win. Not what we think. Not our personal feelings, what we think is going to win. Rob, what do you think is going to win Game of the Year?
Hollow Knight Silk Song by Team Cherry.
Bam. Here we go. What I'm going to say next, it's me. It's definitely Clear Obscura 33. They made a big fucking spectacle of it last year. Huge spectacle of it. So it's definitely that. Gams?
It's a coin toss for me, but I already tossed the coin, so it's probably going to be Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
There you go. I agree. Well, I feel you. What I'm trying to say. JR, what do you think is going to win Game of the Year?
Power Wash Simulator 2.
Yeah!
Let's fucking go.
And on that note, I really should end it here. No, JR, for real.
Claire Obscure, that game, again, it's going to be a sweep. It's I see very similar things with Baldur's Gate 3 and Claire Obscure when it comes to the developer side of things. So, yeah. You get this really talented team that comes out and just puts out this fucking massive fucking hit of a game, a behemoth. I think it'll sweep.
They said the same thing about Jaws, and you know what that didn't win? Director of the Year.
That is true.
You know, on some real shit though, in all honesty, I played two of the three. I played two of these games. I did play a little bit of Hollow Knight, and I played a little bit of Claire Obscura. Hollow Knight I enjoyed more because it's a running gun, basically. There's a lot more to it, but Claire Obscura was like, all right, then I gotta read shit, I gotta understand things. I like pressing buttons and then the things I gotta read is more pertaining to the story.
Okay.
But I still think it's Claire Obscura because I think Hollow Knight is in a niche cat. Hollow Knight is Fievel. It's an American tale.
Yeah.
I don't take offense to that. I love American Tale.
I
That's some
do.
fire shit.
No doubt about it. But
Yeah. 5-0 goes west, bro.
we like that shit. The gaming community is apparently 99% fucking clear obscure in every fucking category. I was looking at the fucking nominees. I was like, oh god damn, this shit just keeps popping up. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, well, real quick, you know my vote.
Claire obscure.
Hey, Stevie,
Yeah?
just remember, tomorrow we've got a date with Destiny, even though the date with Destiny is actually on Wednesday. Tomorrow we got a date with pre-Destiny, all right? We got to make sure everything is working, and we'll do some hive busting tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this episode of the G Show podcast. I can't believe it's only 5:25 here. Usually, we're only on the first topic. But we did it, and we did it early, so let's fucking go. As I want to say thank you to all of y'all who would join, starting with you, JR, who joined at the very last minute.
Hey, this was fun. Now I'm gonna beat your ass as Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yo, set it up so we can fucking live stream this shit.
Oh, do
Set
it.
it up.
Yes.
We're going to JR's live stream
I
channel.
can't. I have to get off like in an hour.
We're going to
If
JR's
that.
live stream channel for 40 minutes so we can see everybody beat each other up. Gam, thank you for joining today.
Oh, absolutely. I always love talking about nerd shit with you guys. I have the room code up in the chat.
Oh.
The room code is up already. Rob, thank you, my brother, for joining us today.
Always looking forward to it. Always a joy. Hollow Knight Silk Song for the win. Sweep.
And last but not least, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, let me just put it out there. Next week is Thanksgiving. I want to give thanks to everybody out, who joins me every week, in and out. Thank you. Anybody who joins the chat, thank you. But next week's going to be a little different, okay? Because here's the deal. Tuesday, that's right. The G Show is doing an open mic on Tuesday. Open mic. I'm going to host a live stream, and anybody that is on Discord can join, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. We're doing this, but don't get it twisted, because we're still doing Friday. But the only difference is next Friday is Black Friday, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a thing upon itself, and I can't wait. So on that note, I bid you all a farewell, a fair adieu, and enjoy your fucking nights. Get on JR's stream right now so you can see me kicking ass and kicking ass. Love you all. I am G1, ladies and gentlemen, and that'll do it for this episode of the Geek Out. We are out of here. Peace.